I'm still alive. Today I want to talk about my greatest fear, spiders. To be clear, there won't be any pictures or videos of spiders in this video, just in case there's any other arachnophobes watching. I say that because even seeing a picture of a spider can send me into a terrified spiral. The Halloween season is a bit of a nightmare for me for that reason, which I made a video about a few months ago. But I wasn't always like this. So let me tell you the story of why I am terrified of spiders. So to be clear, I never loved spiders. They always creeped me out a bit, and I would never want to be close to one, but I wasn't completely scared of them either. I'm the same way with snakes now. I don't love them, but I don't terribly mind them either. But now, I am to spiders the way Indiana Jones is to snakes. Spiders. Why'd it always have to be spiders? Now, this might sound like a random tangent, but as a kid, we watched the Harry Potter movies constantly. However, our TV was particularly dark, so with scenes with little light, you couldn't really see anything. And if you don't know, in the second Harry Potter movie, there's a giant spider named Aragog, along with some other big spiders. And because of our TV, we could never really see Aragog. He just looked like a dark mass with glowing eyes. We could see some of the smaller spiders, but there wasn't too much detail. Anyway, fast forward to a few years later when my family went to Universal Studios in California. We went on a few rides. My favorite was the Transformers one, despite never having seen Transformers, but the whole time I was waiting for the Harry Potter area. We entered and went on the main ride, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It takes you through a lot of Harry Potter stuff, and eventually you get to a room filled with spiders. And I was terrified. There were so many of them and in so much detail, and the ride got close to quite a few of them. I was so scared, but it was over quickly and the ride ended shortly after. And if that had been it, I might have managed to get away unscathed. But my family decided to go on again. I said I didn't want to, but they insisted, and we all went on the ride for a second time. The entire time I was just waiting for the spiders, and when we got there, I was scared again. I just kept telling myself, it'll be over soon, it'll be over soon. But just as we were about to leave the spider room, the ride stalled with a big one right in front of my face. It was only paused for maybe 30 seconds, but it was enough to scar me for life. And I have not been able to see a spider without getting terrified since. Ordinarily, I would fact check this to try to find the exact point where I got terrified by watching a POV video, but there is truly no way I'm ever going near that ride again. To be clear, this is nothing against the ride itself or anyone who made it. The ride stalled, and it was just a bad series of events that caused this to occur for me. I don't know if I'll ever get over my phobia, but it doesn't really affect me too much in my daily life. Little tiny spiders don't scare me, it's just the big one. The only problem is that sometimes people try to weaponize my fear against me by showing pictures of spiders, which I do not love. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and Nate, I'll see you tomorrow.